Namaste everyone and welcome to today's live session. I am Chavi Sharma from Girls.Pass and today it's not exactly a live session. We are going to host a cooking masterclass. So let's see whether that young master chef is here or not. Okay, she's still not here. I'm waiting for her. Let's see when she comes. She's an amazing food blogger and her account is filled with amazing vegetarian healthy food recipes. I can't wait for what she cooks today. Okay, she's still not here. I'm waiting for her. So guys, any idea what she's going to cook today? Did you see the title? I don't know why she's late, but yeah, I can't hold my excitement like what she'll cook for us today. It will be a healthy vegetarian recipe. There must be some reason why she has not joined till now. So guys, till then let's discuss. What exactly are the healthy meal options you like to eat? Let's discuss something about that. So anyone saying anything? Yeah, Bhumika is eagerly waiting. I know everyone is, but she has not joined yet. I'm scrolling down for her account, but yeah, she's still not here. So we are going to learn how to make stir-fried vegetables with grilled cottage cheese, and that too live. So I'm waiting for the young master chef who will show us the live thing. So guys, do stay tuned. She'll join us soon. Yeah, she's here. Hi, Varsha.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing great. So,
Yeah.
so please tell us something about yourself, and then we'll start with that cooking masterclass. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
Am I audible to you?
So, yeah. Just 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Hi. So,
Hi.
as most of my followers know me from my food blog. I'm Varsha Kabra. I'm a content creator. I develop healthy recipes that are yummy, and that's all about my blog. So, I keep sharing recipes that people can actually enjoy in their weight loss journey. So, if you're new to my channel over
Yeah.
here,
I,
sorry.
I like feel hungry when I see your account. Your account is filled with so many amazing recipes now.
Thank
Nice
you.
one. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great, people appreciating your recipes are like really great.
You know,
Thank
the
you.
best part is they are so easy to make. I mean, the
Yeah.
basic ingredients and like I don't think so that take much time also, like the one which we'll
No,
do
no.
today. Yeah,
No,
amazing.
it takes like max 15, yeah, 20 minutes, not more than that.
Yeah, I
That's
noticed
all.
that.
Uh, and all the
Good.
recipes, like all the ingredients are totally available in your kitchen. Like I don't use any fancy ingredients in any of my recipes.
That's the
Yeah,
best
so
part.
people can actually make it because many people don't have access to fancy exotic ingredients, so don't use it. Make it as friendly as possible so people can actually recreate that recipe. That's the goal.
That's the best part about you.
Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, tell us just this little tidbit. How did this, your journey as a food blogger start? I mean, how did it all
Yeah.
happen?
So like many people don't know this, like my followers don't know this, but I'm a big time foodie. Like a big time foodie.
Even
So
I am.
since child I was like always cooking, unhealthy stuff, pizza, pasta, and all these things. But when I started my weight loss journey, it's that time, I actually started experimenting with healthy ingredients and everything.
So,
And I totally love the recipe that I create, and so does my family. Like all
okay.
my family members love the, healthy recipe. So I'm like, okay. So I started eating that in 2017.
Wow.
So it's been a journey, but the blog started in 2020 when lockdown happened. Like we all were
Yes.
cooking. To be honest, like in every kitchen, we were
All of us were
prepping
cooked
like
then.
all,
Yes.
yeah, we were prepping like all the three meals, and I was putting everything on my private account, InstaPay. So I'm like, ek din baith ke, like, let's make a account where I can just post random photos of food that I'm
Help
prepping.
everyone out.
Yeah, it was like, something like randomly it happened. I never thought to make it, a proper food blog and everything. But
Okay.
then people start asking me, for the recipes, and I was like, why is she asking me recipes? There are so many recipes out there. So, like, it. I was like fascinated, like, unknown people are asking for me for the recipe, so let's keep sharing it. So I just did
Wow.
that, and it's been 2 years now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you basically mean like, we don't need to compromise on our taste if we want to go for
Yeah,
anything healthy, right? So
yeah,
that's
totally.
really nice. And one
Yeah,
last question before we start the cooking thing. Like, do
yeah.
you think that vegetarians are out of protein options? Like today
Uh,
we'll be doing one with protein. So do
yeah.
you think that there is something like that?
No, no. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. Like there are so many. Even for vegan, there are so many options now. Like tofu is there, tempeh is there, then green peas. Like it's so it's like the most accessible ingredient is green peas, beans, lentils. So you can get
Wow.
a lot of vegetarian proteins as well. And these days, like brands actually have supplements also that are vegan, like vegan protein powder.
Yes.
So people can opt for that also if they don't want a V. Many people
Okay.
don't actually have breakouts with wheat protein powder, so they can opt for vegan. It's a great option.
Perfect. So I can't
Yeah.
wait. So let's start with the
Okay.
cooking master
Yeah.
class. I think you'll change
Okay.
the angle of the camera and audience.
Yeah,
I'll like
yeah.
mute the comments for some time, and after the cooking is done, I'll again unmute it. Okay?
Yeah, just give me 1 minute, so I will just set up
Even
the
I'm
camera.
muting the comments. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
So I believe everyone is excited over here about the cooking masterclass. Paneer सबको अच्छा लगता है, right? So even I can't hold my excitement. Let's see. And guys, you can I'll open up this comments thing after a while. So do please do keep your questions to yourself. We'll answer all the questions in the end. And yes, we'll be saving this video in our feed, so you can come anytime later and check it as well. And yes, keep your paper and pen ready. We'll be telling you about the ingredients and all.
Screen visible, pura.
Yes, it is.
It is now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's start. So in this recipe, like we have grilled paneer and stir fry vegetables. So I'm
What
starting
pan
with
is this, Varsha? This is what non-stick
pan.
pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm using a non-stick pan, because the paneer will not stick to it because I'm using really less oil.
Yes.
So if you use, that kadhai and the different kind of pan,
Sorry
so
for
the
that.
paneer will stick to it. Yeah.
Okay. And you're using an induction, yeah? I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
hear
I'm
the
using
sound.
an induction. Yeah. So should I mute it? You won't be able to hear then.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
No, don't mute it. Don't mute it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah. I'm just heating up 1 teaspoon olive oil.
Okay. Even I use olive oil for most of my preparation.
Yeah, it's the best, it's easily
For stir
available.
fry.
You can use olive oil. And
Yes.
second option is, avocado oil. That's also like great for
Okay.
health. But it's not
Right.
that easily available, so I use olive oil.
Yeah, it tastes great also, na? So
Yeah.
you started putting down the paneer
Yeah,
pieces,
paneer.
right?
Yeah. I've just cubed it, like I've just diced it in a cube shape.
Yes. So like, can we use tofu instead of paneer?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It's a best vegan option in this recipe.
Yes. And
Go for
like,
the firm tofu, not the soft one.
there are two types of tofu, right? The soft one is also
Yeah.
there for salads, na?
Yeah, the silken tofu, don't use that because it won't like you won't have that texture. Use the
Yeah,
firm
it will
tofu
break
in this
down.
recipe. Yeah.
Yes. And like, is there any way like, we can avoid ki paneer like cheetah now? It becomes, rubbery kind of thing. So do you have any trick for that?
Like just don't overcook it. So
Okay.
that's the best way because I'll be showing you how you have to cook this because you don't have to overcook it. Otherwise, it will become hard also. And that
Yes.
rubbery wala thing that you're saying, don't keep stirring it because उससे क्या होता है
Okay.
पनीर टूट जाता है.
हाँ हाँ.
Yeah.
Fine. So like, I
We
believe
won't
everyone is
just
enjoying.
we
Yeah.
won't mix this until it's slightly golden brown, and then we will flip it.
Perfect. Can you tell our audience if they want to use the induction, what temperature, what setting you're using?
Like I'm using a slow cook setting, like a temperature of 500, and for like
Okay.
2 to 3 minutes, not more than that.
Okay.
And
Otherwise,
even
वो गड़बड़ हो
induction,
जाएगा.
yeah. And if you're using a gas stove, you can cook this on a medium to low heat. See, when you're getting this type of color, a slight golden color,
Yes.
that's the time
Wow.
you just flip it.
Perfect. And I believe kids love paneer too. So all the mothers who are over here, they will be also enjoying this recipe which you are putting
Yeah.
up. Kids need healthy stuff too, right?
Yeah, they need. If you start,
Uh,
eating healthy from a really young age, you don't actually go for, junk food and everything.
yes,
And they actually develop a taste.
exactly. Like, all that cheesy pizza culture and all. I know many kids
Yeah.
who have, become obese because of this COVID thing.
Yeah. And even for pizza, like I have so many different pizza recipe upon my page. Like you
Yes.
can make some, little bit swaps, the base. In pizza, what the base is the actually, the unhealthy part.
Yeah,
The cheese
maida.
and yeah. And if you put, cheese in moderation, like not more, then it's good. You can actually have. I have like so many pizza
Actually, the
recipes
taste
upon
is
my
there,
page.
no? Yes, but
Sorry?
taste will remain there. All your recipes are like amazing at that. People don't realize this. They think put
Yeah.
lots of cheese and grease and maida and like it will taste great.
Yeah.
When
So
I
what?
make pizzas for me at home, I grate paneer instead of cheese.
Yeah. It's a great. Like you have this texture, like it's eye appealing. You won't miss the cheese wala factor. It's white. You can
Yeah.
actually use, cashew cheese also, like because it will give you creamy texture.
Mm-hmm.
Just soak cashew and just blend it to form a thick
Okay.
consistency.
Wow. Okay, that's a nice option which you gave me. I'll try that. Cheese burst pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So apart from this, what all other ingredients will we be using?
So once it has become a slightly golden brown from all the side, I will use the sauce. So I'm using two sauce for it. One is a Viva. I will just show you.
Yeah,
One
sure,
is
sure.
this
Sure.
Viva hot garlic stir fry sauce. So we'll be
Wow.
using 1 teaspoon of this and this high protein, sugar free, low fat sauce. So I'll be
Okay.
using this
So
too.
something like that. Wow. That
Yeah,
was sweet chili sauce.
yeah, it's sweet chili sauce.
Okay.
I will I will just show you once more. Just a minute.
Yeah, sure, sure. And that's sugar free. Wow.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
have
god,
sweet
I
chili
burned
sauce
it.
at, yeah, it burnt. It concentrate
Yeah,
on that. I have sweet chili sauce at my place. It's not sugar free. I didn't know that. There's something like that.
yeah.
But when I cook na, my turn like this brownish thing only. I like thoda overcooked only. Otherwise, kacha
Yeah,
kacha lag.
yeah. It actually cooks, all idam andar tak. So I'm using 1 tablespoon of the Viva sauce.
Okay. This is hot garlic sauce you are using, right?
Yeah, hot garlic sauce.
Okay.
It's a
And the
stir
stove
fry
is still
sauce.
on, na?
Sorry?
The stove is still on. The induction is still on,
No,
right?
no, no. It's off.
You turned it off.
Yeah, yeah, because I burnt it. It's thoda
No,
overcooked,
when we
but
put the sauces, we always turn the stove off for a while, right?
yeah, yeah. And I'm using this 2 teaspoon
Of sweet chili sauce.
sweet chili sauce. Yeah,
1:2 ratio you're using.
yeah. I will just mix now. I have switch on the stove.
Okay. Once, like I was cooking Chinese for me, and I mean, it was on high flame. I forgot that I put in the sauces and everything burnt, including the sauces.
Yeah, so actually the sauce takes less time.
Yes.
So it's best, just switch off your stove
Yeah.
like for a minute or so and then put in the sauce.
Yes. We should like turn on the stove only when we can stir it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the stove will be off.
And
God,
now
it's
we'll like
so nice.
cook, till it has good consistency. Like the sauce has actually pura stick to the paneer. We'll cook till then.
Perfect. And like we should not overdo on sauce too, na? Otherwise, it will all become so watery.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's one more thing I noted over here. You are avoiding the corn flour, na?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not using corn flour.
Yeah, it's
So
not
even
healthy.
in this, yeah. And actually, the sauce have this consistency ki it will stick. You don't have to use a corn flour. It's
Yes.
not needed.
Because if we use soya sauce and all, na, with that we need to use corn flour because they are not that
Nahi,
thick in
nahi.
consistency.
I'll be using that in my vegetable. Just see.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are smart. You're sauce using these sauces over here, and in vegetables you will use the other sauce. Great.
Yeah.
Wow.
I actually love this kind of paneer rather than, without brown wala. This
Okay.
actually tastes better.
Yes.
And what I do like to, save my time, I just throw everything in the air fryer and it takes like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So it's actually, time saving.
Even this recipe is like not taking much time because if you go by the
Yeah, yeah, it's
traditional
not.
way, we marinate the paneer first and then we put it and we then put the corn flour and then we put the sauces. It's
Yeah,
heavy plus lots of time. I mean, time consuming.
it is. And
Yes.
plus, I'm using all the store bought, like the healthy version of sauce. So it's good. So, see, all the sauce has actually stick to the paneer, so like it's ready.
Because some sauces are high on calories, like they have a lot of sugar content and salt.
Yeah, yeah, they have like but there are many options. Like I showed you my protein ka the sauce. It's actually zero fat and I guess sugar free. Yeah.
That's great.
They also
I
have like
mean,
many sauce.
I wasn't aware of that even, sauces can make me fat.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Like,
Yes.
if you're having the sauce in moderation, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if you overdo that, like in recipes and everything, then
Mm-hmm.
it will be, instead of a low calorie, it will be a high calorie dish.
But little calories add up and then they make you fat. If you
Yeah, yeah,
the way you cook food with the healthy options and taste wise good too, that's the best way to go.
yeah. Thank you. So it's actually done. I'm just removing the paneer.
Yeah, sure. Removing the paneer on time is also very important because like if we let it remain over there, it again rubber ban jayega.
It will become so hard.
Yeah,
And
I've done
don't
that mistake
like,
too.
yeah, and don't cut your paneer like too thin because it will have that rubber consistency then. Just make sure you
Again,
have like 1 inch cubes. So it's
okay.
perfectly cooked.
And like the size too, like we should try to, have exactly the same size so that it gets, cooked at the same time.
Yeah. So in the same pan, I'm using the same pan.
Yes, because I can see there is oil left there, na?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll be using that only.
Had we used corn flour, na, we wouldn't have been able to reuse it क्योंकि चिपक जाता है पूरा.
Yeah, and चिपक के वो फिर काला भी हो जाएगा.
हाँ. So now you'll be grilling the vegetables.
Yeah. So I'm using again 1 teaspoon of olive oil because we
Okay.
already have so much oil over here, so I'm not using more.
Yeah. The best thing is you are saying 1 teaspoon and you are in real using 1 teaspoon because I have seen in food videos they say 1 teaspoon and they use one kadchi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, you can actually see उन लोग का oil पूरा stove पे रहता है. It's not like you can't have that oil in पूरा pan में. It's not one
Yes.
teaspoon. I'm using ginger and chili.
Okay. Grated ginger and fine cut green chili.
Yeah. Just
Okay. And
drop
did
your,
you
all the vegetable
yes.
oil के एकदम ऊपर,
Remove
so it's,
the seeds of the green
perfectly
chili?
cooked. Sorry?
Did you remove the seeds of the green chili?
No, no, I didn't. I like spicy, so I have kept that. But
Okay,
if you
but
are,
in case, yeah.
yeah. But if you want, something less spicy, just
Okay.
remove the seeds because seeds have that spiciness.
Yes, I can't
Yeah.
take that much spice myself.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
why I asked you.
Yeah. And this is like 2 to 3 garlic. I
Okay.
have grated it so I don't get that raw garlic ka taste.
Yes. Grating is important. Like if we try to chop it now, we'll get pieces in our mouth.
Yeah. And I don't like that taste. Like I'm not a garlic girl.
Okay.
Like people actually use so much of garlic. I'm like I can't have that garlic.
Even I can't have it. I so like won't even grate it. I put it in mixie.
Yeah, but that's thoda time consuming. But if you're making, thoda zyada quantity mein, you can do that method. You can actually store it in refrigerator. It's like a great meal prepping option.
Yeah.
So I'm just cooking it like for 30 seconds, I guess.
So that the rawness of garlic goes away,
Yeah,
na?
yeah, garlic and the ginger.
Otherwise it tastes pungent.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Oh, and now what next we'll be putting?
I have chopped like the vegetables. I have bell peppers and like all the 3 bell peppers and onion.
Wow. All the three
And then
colors
will
of
be,
it.
yeah. And to make it thoda more colorful, and then we have this purple cabbage.
Wow.
So you can actually put any vegetable that you like. You can also add broccoli and corns to it.
Okay. Baby corn also, na? Carrots?
Yeah. Carrot thoda, I don't think so. It will taste good. I generally
Okay.
avoid carrots and this thing, but you can actually put. So I'm putting all the vegetables now.
Okay. You have put capsicum and onion together. Okay.
Yeah. Because we won't be cooking it much because we want that
Cut them
thoda crispiness to the
in
vegetables.
exactly the same size, na?
Yeah. Everything is of same size, like a cube shape.
Yes. Any tricks on like cutting it so beautifully, because I end up cutting it haywire. So you're
I
using
just
any tricks for
randomly
cleaning?
chopped it. Like,
Okay.
no tricks.
Okay. Wow. They're already looking so beautiful, na? When we use the colorful capsicum and all,
Yeah.
they look so beautiful.
And once this purple cabbage goes in, it looks more like such a colorful bowl and everything. You
And
can
all
actually
the,
put broccoli to it.
yeah. But just now it's not easily available, na? During winters we can.
Yeah. It's not easily available.
And it's not coming good also.
Yeah.
And like you are putting all the colors, that means you are putting all the nutrients. Because different
Yeah.
colors means different things.
Yeah. And you know what I love doing is like whenever I'm prepping my meals, so I have like a good amount of protein and a lot of vegetables, so I get the fiber.
Okay. Wow. Yes, fiber
Like
is
if you,
also very important.
yeah, it is really important, for digestion and everything. It will
Yes.
keep you full also.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. So like how long does it, like if we put it directly on a stove, like on high flame, saute on high flame. So how
Yeah.
long will it take?
It takes like see 5 minutes to 10 minutes, not more than that. Like
Okay.
7 to 8 minutes, mein the vegetables are like good.
Okay.
First cook it on a low flame and then on a high flame to get that flavor, thoda burnt type of
Because
flavor.
at times when I'm in rush, what I do, I just put the flame to the max and I just saute on high flame, smoky kind of thing, and they're done
Yeah,
in 2 minutes.
yeah. Because actually, when you put the sauce, it will become thoda mushy. But I like my vegetables to be crunchy, so I don't overcook it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm adding the cabbage now.
Okay. Wow, it's already looking so beautiful.
Thank you.
I never imagined like, that I can use red cabbage over here like this. Stir fry vegetable.
It tastes amazing.
Yeah. So,
I'm
I
adding
have a
oregano
question over
and
here.
chili flakes.
Apurva, sweet chili sauce is even I don't know the brand. Which brand is that? Sweet chili sauce?
It's a my protein. This one.
My protein. Okay.
Yeah,
The first one was Viva and this is my protein. Okay.
yeah. So
Even
I'm
I
using
after this, okay.
yeah,
You are
I'm
using
using oregano
chili
and
flakes,
chili flakes. It's a 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon each.
Yeah. So if you don't want thoda chili come, so you can use accordingly to your taste.
Okay. Okay.
And salt.
Salt we have used, I think, a little more than half teaspoon, right?
Yeah.
Because sauces also have salt. So, like, we shouldn't put
Yeah.
too much salt over here. Wow. I can see, like, my favorite stuff getting cooked over there, but I can't eat it. That's why.
It takes really less time. You should prep it after this live.
Yeah, you will have something nice to eat.
This, actually my father loves this recipe.
Wow.
So now for the sauce, like I have mixed over your dark soya sauce. It's like 2 teaspoons. It's
Okay.
1 tablespoon of ketchup, like the
Okay.
normal ketchup we have, and 1 tablespoon of the chili sauce. So I'm using actually a lot of chili in this. But if you are someone who don't love that much of spiciness, you can actually use half the quantity. So I'm
Okay.
diluting
So,
this with the water,
can you
like
repeat the sauces? 2:1:1 ratio you have used. 2 tablespoon
yeah,
of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of
not tablespoon, teaspoon.
teaspoon. Okay. 2 teaspoon
Yeah,
of dark soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of
1 teaspoon
ketchup.
of ketchup and 1 teaspoon of the chili sauce, green chili sauce.
Okay.
And I have
And
diluted this with water, like 2 tablespoons.
fine. So, like which brand soya sauce you're using?
I'm using Chinka.
Oh yeah, even I do that.
Yeah,
And this chili sauce, which brand? Same.
same brand.
Tomato ketchup, so like everyone has different brands.
Yeah.
So this is a
So
nice idea.
add
If you mixed water.
yeah. You don't have to mix the corn flour. It will automatically, like the sauce will stick to the vegetables. Just see, just
You
cook
know,
this
some
in high flame mein.
okay. You put the water, na, that's why your sauces will not burn like the way mine did. So yeah, this is the trick
Okay,
I got
yeah.
today.
And first dilute the sauce and then put it on your vegetables.
And the point is, everyone doesn't tell this. The good thing is you mixed all the sauces together. You didn't
Yeah,
like put them directly in the pan. So sometimes what happens, we get a little of tomato ketchup, little of chili sauce if you don't
yeah,
mix it
yeah.
properly. Yeah, so this is nice because in all the other food reels which I saw, they were doing this only, putting one by one.
Nice. And actually, what happens when you get that lumps? Thoda chili sauce ka, thoda sauce ka. So I don't like that. And even the
Mhm.
taste, it's not good.
Sometimes one sauce will go and stick at the bottom. It will not at all come and
Yeah,
stick to the vegetables too. This also happens, especially with the soya sauce.
yeah.
Wow, looking really nice.
Thank you.
And it must be smelling really good now. When
Yeah,
we
yeah,
serve
it
the
is.
vegetables, it smells so good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we will be
I will just
saving this
cover it
live
for,
session. Don't
just
worry.
10 to 15 seconds. I will just cover it.
Okay. And someone is asking, like, from where can we buy these sauces? Is there any
Like
one
which
place
one?
like to order online? All these sauces?
Like there are big basket and everything. Like all sauces are available there. Just for the My Protein, you can go to their app, like to their website and order that.
So it's not
Like
available on Big Basket.
no, no, it's not available. So my followers actually know this.
Okay.
I have a tie up with My Protein, so they can use my code also, Yummy. But
Wow.
it's really
Yes,
good. Like the
yes, wow.
sauce, it's my second bottle for all these recipes.
Okay. Amazing.
And in India, we don't have so many variety of My Protein ka sauce. In UK, they
Okay.
have lot of variety of such sauces, like the barbecue sauce and everything is there. I wish they launch in India also.
Even I wasn't aware, like, na, that we get the sugar-free variety of Thai chili. Unfortunately, you won't believe it. 2 days back only, I've ordered a bottle of Thai chili sauce, and definitely it's not without sugar. So
Yeah,
next one would be this.
yeah, I order this.
Yeah, definitely.
So our vegetable is almost done. We will add the paneer now.
Wow. This is good, like, that you covered them up for a while so that, the flavors went in
Yeah.
because of the steam. Amazing. Yeah, someone was asking me that whether we'll be saving this video. Yeah, we will be saving that. And yes, we will be putting up the recipe also. So don't worry.
I will just mix now. Just don't over mix it because otherwise the paneer will break.
Yeah, exactly. After cooking, if we do too much taam jam with it, na, it will break.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's almost done.
Yeah, it's almost done. I will just plate it now.
Yeah.
You can actually use spring onions. I didn't have spring onions. I'm using coriander.
Okay. We can use spring onion while cooking also, na? Like I use it both ways, while cooking also and on the top for garnishing also.
Yeah, you can.
Wow.
It's done.
Perfect.
So I'm actually serving this with boiled quinoa.
Okay.
So like,
So
to
you
get a
mean,
little bit of more fiber and protein and a good
yeah, but
source of carb also.
there's a particular way of cooking quinoa, na? Like, can you tell our audience how did you do it? Like you
Like
washed it
what
and
I do
cooked
it,
it?
I just pressure cook it for one whistle. So it's
Okay.
like a good consistency. It's like it's properly cooked. And
Wow.
many people, actually boiled it, but boiling takes a lot of time. This
Yes.
takes like what 5 minutes, just one whistle, and it's done.
And you washed it before boiling it? I
Yeah.
mean,
I have washed it.
washing it is very important, na?
Yeah, just wash it. Don't soak it for sometimes.
Yeah. Because if a first time when I cooked quinoa, I didn't wash it, so it was all bitter in taste.
Yeah, you should wash it because they have certain like a flour. I don't know what, but
But
if
yeah,
you wash
something
the
goes wrong if you don't wash it and it will taste bitter. So I learned
yeah.
this lesson. Wow. This is looking exactly like something which I order in a cafe. I think now I'll make it at home.
Thank you. And adding quinoa to it, like it makes a wholesome meal. You have a good carb source also. And quinoa is, again, like a great protein source.
And it's again full of fiber and it's very filling. Like this is,
Yeah.
I think, good enough for dinner.
Yeah. So, what I do? I generally have this after my workout. Like if
Okay.
I'm having, evening workout, I have this for my dinner. It's like my post-workout meal most of the
Yeah,
days.
exactly. And if you're doing weight training, you need protein after that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You need protein. Like you should have good amount of protein throughout the day.
Yeah. Loving seriously, and I'm really feeling bad that I'm not there to eat it.
It's done.
Wow. I think everyone must be loving it. And I think I am now turning on the comments. So guys, you can ask the questions now. So our meal is done, and those people who joined later on, don't worry. We will be saving this live session, and it will be available on our feed as well as her feed as well. So don't worry.
Yeah. Just give me 1 minute. I will just turn off the camera.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it looks delicious for sure.
See.
Amazing.
Should I have that aesthetic food blogger ka shot?
What?
The
Everyone is
aesthetic food
saying they love
blogger.
your recipes.
Thank you. I'm not able to see the comments, so
Yeah, I'm helping you out. Don't worry.
yeah, okay. So it's done now.
People are asking how many carbs and proteins are there in this whole dish.
So I haven't calculated. I have used like around 300 grams of protein.
Okay,
Just give me 1 minute.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We're getting comments like this, that it's mouth-watering, beautifully plated, delicious. And yeah, people are
Thank you.
concerned about the brand of sauces as well. So what I'll do is
Yeah,
like I'll edit the caption later on. I'll mention the brand of the sauces also if people want that. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
when you go through a live session again, you will definitely
Hmm.
come to know about the sauces because we discussed that in the start. So don't worry about that.
Yeah,
We will be saving the speed, and you can for sure see the whole recipe later. I think, in fact, asking us questions again and again, you go to the start later on and see it from the start. Then you will love it.
yeah, it's better. And
Yeah.
like people ask me to give, long recipe videos. So this is actually that kind of live session where I have recorded like full recipe.
Yes.
So if you want, full detailed recipe, you can check this video.
Yeah. So like they can exactly see na how the thing will go and how golden it
Yeah,
will go, what all time will it take and exactly things like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. So Varsha, do you want to share any secret ingredient or any, your go by ingredient with us before we
Like
end this
for
session?
for
Anything special?
anything
Just
special,
like
like
that.
I don't
Any
know, like
spice which you love, sauce which you
so
love, putting on
sauce which I
everything.
love. Like this two sauce, the Viva one and the My Protein one. It's like,
Okay.
a lifesaver sauce. So I put like in my, wraps and everything. So I have this like a lot. That's why, I order this like every month.
I
Yeah.
will
So
say same pinch over here because even I love having wraps, snacks, and
yeah.
I have ordered that Thai sweet chili sauce for that only.
Yeah.
So even I love
I'm
that.
like such kind of girl. I don't like roti sabji alag alag. If you give me a wrap, I will have that. So I'm
I
like
do the
very
same.
lazy also. thoda. But it's a
Okay.
good way to have, enjoy your meal. And
Yes,
if you make, wrap like without cheese and protein is there, you get fiber, you get carbs, you get everything in a wrap. So it's why not have that wrap? You don't need to have
exactly.
alag sabjis. It's actually like everything mixed and wrapped. So have this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect, perfect. I mean, this is truly an amazing session, guys. We will be saving it on our feed, so please do come back
Thank you.
and see that. And do share with your friends as well. I would like to add one more thing over here. Like we have recipes on our website as well, which is
Yeah.
www.girls.var. And the main thing is they have been submitted by women. So do check that
Great.
out and do check Varsha's Instagram account too. Varsha, please spell your account yourself. You have got too many underscores in that.
Yeah, I have it's very simple. It's yummy and healthy food recipe. It's like
But there are
what I
underscores.
provide to vlog. Yeah. It's yummy underscore healthy underscore food and healthy food recipe underscore सबके बीच में. So
You
I
also
said
got
na,
that.
yeah, I didn't have that much of thought to make this page. When I made it, I had this name, and then people
Okay.
start loving me because of this name because it's actually what I provide to the audience.
Yes.
Like it's
It,
healthy,
all,
it's yummy.
everything is covered in that. Yummy,
Yeah,
healthy, everything. We have
yeah.
got some
So I'm
questions over here. Let's see.
yeah,
Uh,
sure.
yeah. So someone is asking how much time did the preparation take? Exact time.
Like to prep this everything. So
Yeah.
chopping like it took around 5 to 6 minutes, I will say, not
Okay.
more than that because I'm cutting like a big chunk of the vegetables, so it's
Mm-hmm.
really easy. And then everything, the sauces are store bought, so you just need to mix 1 teaspoon and then
That's the
just
best
mix it.
part.
Yeah, and paneer is also store bought. I have not used the homemade paneer. So
That's okay. Just ask making it at home. You
yeah,
use so much of milk and it's so little which comes at the end. So
yeah.
it's
And I don't get that perfect consistency. My dadi can prepare it really nicely. I can't. So I'm like, if you need my recipe, I will tell my dadi to shoot. I
yeah.
can't do that.
You need Dadi Ma ke nuske for that.
Yeah. I'm like,
Okay.
you know, thoda simple recipes are like for me. I can't do this elaborate Indian cooking wala thing.
Yeah, if you know what, if we go in by this elaborate cooking wala thing ना, आधे time cook करने का मन ही नहीं करेगा.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
you spend so much of time to prep, then cook, then you don't like having only. I'm like, हम 2 घंटा बनाया, I can't enjoy this meal now. I'm so tired.
Yeah. Especially in
Yeah,
summers ना, like इतनी गर्मी के
yeah,
अंदर you cook
it's
and
so
then
hot.
definitely you won't feel hungry afterwards.
Yeah, yeah,
Amazing. So guys, as she mentioned her account, so go check out that account as
yeah.
well. It's filled with amazing healthy recipes and vegetarian one. You will
Yeah,
love that.
thank you.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
welcome, and Varsha, we'll collaborate with you again in the future for sure. I just love the way
Yeah,
you
yeah.
cook. It was
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so we will be ending today's session for now. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Varsha.
Bye. How to end this? I guess you will be ending it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I am ending it. Don't worry. Bye.